So let me guess, you have a massive goal in your business that you want to achieve. It's all you can think about. It's all you dream about. Well, I'm going to share with you why that one goal might be keeping you from getting the progress that you deserve. Stay tuned. A lot of people seem to have this idea that in order to become successful, you need to have one big goal that you focus all of your energy on. I'm here to explain to you why having only one big goal might actually be setting you up for failure. I want you to take a moment and think about that big goal that you have in your business. It might be finally saving enough to get the dream home, making $1 million, possibly leaving your 9-to-5. And those are all very good and actually great goals to have. But the reality is, if you focus all of your attention on one big goal, you may find that you quickly become discouraged by your lack of progress towards the big goal. There's actually a better way to go about having goals, and it is to actually reverse engineer that big goal with a series of steps, a series of goals that ultimately are flags, markers on your trail to tell you you're on the right path. One example of this is a massive dream that I've had for myself, for my family, and it ultimately comes down to my business. I want to buy our dream house. It's that big dream I've had for years. And if I were to compare everything I do in my business to that one big goal that we have not yet attained, by all standards, I'm a failure. Does that sound familiar? The reality is that there are so many other things that you do along the way towards your big goal that you actually need to give yourself credit for. For example, finally paying off your debt. Maybe saving enough money for a down payment. Maybe it's as simple as identifying what kind of house you want, or building your business to set you up for success. Those small steps and goals are going to leave you not feeling discouraged or like you're constantly experiencing setbacks. And as much as that big goal is important, it's also really important that you give yourself credit. Don't be so hard on yourself. The process that I like to take when creating small goals that lead towards a big goal is called reverse engineering the big goal. What I like to do is I take my big goal and I create a timeline. Now, it's not a timeline of months or years or how many days something's going to take, but instead it's a timeline with no actual time associated to it. We've got the big goal on one end, and we've got where I am today on the other end. Now start to think about all of the steps that it's going to take to get from where you are to where you want to be. And you need to start celebrating every single one of those goals that are achieved, because that is a victory in and of itself. As you achieve those steps, like I said, maybe it's taking that first step and reaching out to a potential client. Maybe it's having your first $10,000 month. It might be as simple as paying off credit cards or saying goodbye to your student loans. Every single one of those steps is going to give you forward momentum towards that goal. And as you look at your timeline, you're going to be amazed as you see yourself making progress. One visual way to do this is to actually print out a real timeline and create a marker that you move along the path as you get closer towards that big goal. When you do not have indications of success or indications that you're moving towards that big goal, it's very easy to feel like you are failing. And that is the worst feeling in the world, to be doing a ton of things and not giving yourself rewards or achievements for the progress that you've made. So by giving yourself rewards at every single step along the journey, you're going to enjoy the process instead of feeling like there's this massive goal that's unattainable, which of course is a recipe for disaster. So what I recommend that you do today is absolutely dream big. Have that big goal in place. Create that big goal and identify where you are today. And then create a series of steps that need to occur in order for you to achieve that big goal. And then celebrate. Celebrate every single milestone. You will find that it makes for a much, much more rewarding journey. I also have an awesome freebie for you. If you're someone who's driven towards your goals, and honestly, if you watched this video, it was because you may be experiencing setbacks or disappointment in your journey, I want to help you to have the mindset that you need to celebrate who you are as a winner because you're identifying your goals and making progress. So if you click the link below, you can download my Mindset Manifesto, my favorite downloadables that you can put on your computer screen, on your phone. You can print them up and put them in your office so that you always remember the mindset that it takes to get to that big goal. And be sure to like my channel, leave a comment if you enjoyed what I shared today, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. I'll see you on the next episode.